Here's the treasure of the Sierra Madre. 37 gold bars. That's what he was protecting this whole time. Take 1 gold bar with me. Yeah, the whole point of this DLC is you have to know when to let go, so I'm just taking 1 with me. Just leave behind all these clothes. I'm not going to need them anymore. Not going to need the armor anymore, truth be told, either. Keep Vera's outfit. Action shotgun, don't need it. Miscellaneous. We don't need the cigarettes anymore. What use do they have to us? Tin can, don't need it. We can take 3 gold bars. Alright, here we go. Time to finally confront. Is there a security terminal? Is there a stealth boy in here? Here we go. Ah, I need to disengage security, okay. Now we can access the terminal. Vera keys. Vera. Important note to Vera. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. She didn't understand his last words. Oh, that's so sad. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they've trapped me here. I've extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I've put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understood the tapes he had in his possession. I do not think either one of us realized what your addiction stemmed from. However, and that is the tragedy in this, I suspect the world would not have believed you regardless. So I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong toward war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into this casino's construction. I knew it would not matter when war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I've tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it is useless. If you come down here, do not access my personal account entry. It contains a message for Dean, and it will seal the door and you will have no way out. Even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock in place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I've ensured there's enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. When danger has passed, rescue has come. I hope you are able to read this and know that I loved you. Frederick Sinclair. Damn, it's so sad. Yes, if you click this, you get a bad end. Literally, he left a trap for Dean because he knew that Dean couldn't resist but read his personal accounts, and so the whole point was that it would trap Dean in here and he would die in here. Here we go.
You're in the vault finally. After all this time.
Yeah, it's so sad, isn't it, B?
The Sierra Madre, mine. Don't move.
Oh, well, it's a bit late for that.
Don't go into the vault and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then
So he's been in the casino the whole time?
And here you are.
Alright, before this goes any further, I had questions.
Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes.
Holy shit, there's a lot of questions. What do you actually want from the Sierra Madre?
What do I want? Weapons, security, a citadel of my own. The Madre is all these things. It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock
Yeah, so he wants the technology.
I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose.
I don't understand how an old world casino helps you do any of that.
The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old world relics, and cleanse them at the same time. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly.
Yeah, so he wants to use the cloud, the gas, and the holograms to basically take over the world. Properly? Are you kidding me?
The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle, there's no defense.
He is actually right, it's a very
like
powerful
holding
weapon.
light in your hands. Can't fight it. Only watch it burn. Just one is a portable army. Arm it, anyone stands against you dies.
If you secure that, that's all you want?
No, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. It's bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable.
Yeah,
They helped keep
vending
you
machines
alive.
is what he's talking about. What would you use them for?
Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance.
He's actually right
ammo,
with that.
make
Those things are so
cars,
powerful.
Even print currency. Make a nation. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean.
He's taking the
Always
words
ensure
begin again to heart.
cooperation.
He wants to wipe the
Holograms
slate clean.
defense. The
There you go.
vending machines provide everything else.
To wipe out
The Sierra
everything.
Madre can kill nations
And build the world
and
his
build
way.
them, using its technology with the right applications.
Jeez. Yeah, you're nothing more than a killer that aspires to mass murder.
You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your collar long ago. The collar ensures compliance, encourages cooperation.
It's not really
Think
the right
about
choice.
it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those collars? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the collars, keep changing the rules to make this moment possible?
What are you talking about?
Every time, even with collars clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre.
Human greed.
It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult. But cracking greed, that was more difficult. so the dead man switches within.
So you answered madness with madness.
When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice and cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned,
Such
and you
an
can
evil
focus
bastard,
on
I
the
swear.
matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone, or I hope you do. It doesn't matter.
Alright. Now that I'm here, are you coming down?
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
I'm not interested in the vault. I only want to leave.
Then all you need to do is wait. Be patient. You may be down there for a while. Just as I was. Trapped inside the casino. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre's signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
You've already waited too long for this moment. There's no need to wait any longer.
I've lost much in the past by falling to my instincts. This time will be different.
You're right, it will be different. Has been different.
True. The collars have worked better than I'd hoped, with adjustments. Still, I'm not eager to leap into another trap. The Sierra Madres are yours. This experience has taught me human nature is unreliable. You say your freedom is important to you. So did the others that filled the villa, before they turned on each other.
The collar's done its work, or we wouldn't be at this point.
The collars, yes. Technology solved so many ills. I'm coming down.
Oh, why did
I'll
voice
meet you
change?
face to face at the vault entrance. No tricks. If you prove troublesome, well, there's always the collar.
Okay. I am going to try and trap him in the vault. So... he comes down from the elevator there. And if you are very careful with where you move, you can avoid him and escape, and he gets stuck in there. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, so you can actually escape with all the gold. But it's kind of ridiculous. I've done it before. I've escaped with all the gold before. Even though you walk, like, super slow. Hey, Trash Mama, thanks for the follow.
Is this thing on?
Ah! I want to trap him in the vault. It's a much more fitting end for him. I remember how to do it though. But yeah, I have gotten away with all the gold before. It's so stupid. It defeats the point of the DLC to get away with all the gold, because the whole point is you're meant to let go.
Is this thing on? You hear me down there?
Blast. Is there a different way that I can get out?
Did you really think you could steal from me? The Sierra Madre is mine.
Struggle with this too. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it. I've done it before. I don't remember what you're supposed to do. Ah, that was the holotape that I was meant to be able to read. Damn it. Oh, here we go. So this is the message that he wrote to Vera. Vera, if you're reading this, I know what you and Dean had planned tonight on the eve of the gala event. I loved you very much, and whatever possessed you to choose Dean's arm over mine is beyond me. Whether it was greed or lust, it has led you here and will forever keep us apart. I hope it leaves you as empty as you left me. As much as you sought what was inside the Sierra Madre, now it will keep you. The door has sealed, the elevator has left, and not even your voice will unlock it. This casino is my gift for you, and you now will be its heart for all time. Sincerely, Frederick Sinclair. Shit. Yeah. Wait till he's at the vault door before you get out? Okay.
Is this thing on?
Why Kaz, why? What do you mean why Kaz, why? Maybe I can just go back the way I came. Yeah, because if you go that way, that's the shortcut, but I think you can... We'll just go the long way. Yeah, let's watch him go inside the vault. Yeah, he goes inside there, and he falls for the bait. He reads Sinclair's accounts, and he gets stuck in the vault forever. As he rightly deserves. You're trying to be Vera. Alright, Elijah.
Huh? What's this? Alarms. What? You think you can run? This entire structure is mine to command. Security. What?
Run!
You think you've outsmarted me? You idiot. You won't get out. I'll bring the whole Sierra Madre. Bury you here with all the others.
Yeah, I love this
Think
DLC
you've
too.
escaped? You can't outrun me. You are always under my control. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I'm so mad. Alright, see ya, Elijah. Enjoy eternity. There we go. Whew. Invigorating. Hey, we leveled up too. Some points in guns, a couple points in lockpick. Medicine, I guess. Alright. Well, that's it. We did it. Yippee! Indeed. Alright, Let's go. Try to leave and boom. Oh. Let's go.
The survivors of the Sierra Madre thought about gathering at the fountain and waiting for the courier. In the end, the caller's silence made them uneasy, and the fear of turning on each other made them hesitate.
But yeah, I love
and
this
leave
DLC
the
too.
goodbyes unspoken. The radio message at the fountain was enough for them, and there was no need to add another farewell on top of all they had suffered.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, dog, consumed by hunger. And the other in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind.
Yeah, this is Dog's good ending.
The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears.
DLC 4.
The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief.
I saved him.
Explored
It's
the
tough.
Sierra Madre not long after he was rescued by the courier. Once he left the theater, the Sierra Madre recognized him as a guest, and many doors opened to him. He had to admit it had been built to last. During his search, he came across the final records of Vera and Sinclair, and realized what happened the night the bombs fell. He felt strangely sad for a moment, and he had no idea why.
It's called guilt.
Shrugging it off, his mind turned instead to where the courier had come from. Vegas still survived, out there in the Mojave. Its sights, sounds, and casinos, ripe for the taking. So, giving the Sierra Madre one last nod and a wink, he set off beyond the cloud to begin again.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
We all have. The legend, the curses.
Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead.
A city of ghosts. Beneath a blood-red cloud.
A bright, shining monument, reaching out, luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion.
A promise that you can change your fortunes. Begin again.
Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go.
It's letting go. It's letting go.
What a DLC. Hey Multiversal, how are you? Oh. What a DLC. It's so melancholic, yeah. Nah, that's the best You only get that version of the ending if you save everybody. But we haven't heard the last of Father Elijah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think. I thought he had like a final message. Maybe not. Maybe because I didn't actually technically trap him in the vault, he activated the security before he got in the vault. Father Elijah's robes. What am I going to do with his robes? If I want to dress up like him, I guess I can. Yeah, this is where he was like camping out. It's about letting go. It's so sad. It's an important like lesson, right? Because like the world is gone, right? And yet, you know, people like Elijah and Dean are trying to like hold on to this dead city, but sometimes you just have to let go, you know. Congratulations on winning luck at the Sierra Madre. Set up your payment of Sierra Madre trips to be delivered at the Dropbox 3 days. Yeah, there we go. Where is the Dropbox? It's here. Yeah, so because we broke the bank at the casino, we permanently can get more vouchers. You know. But in the normal version of the ending, you don't... Oh, here we go. I got all my stuff back. That's why I can't move properly anymore. How much weight am I on? Oh, God. 454 weight. Oh, boy. Alright, I need to, like, drop some of this stuff. I'm doing well, Multi. Yeah, I would say overall, this is probably my favorite DLC. We'll see when I play Old World Blues again. It was between this and Old World Blues for my favorite. Yeah, I need to drop some stuff. I've got way too much stuff in my bag. Yeah. It's just a really like just fitting ending for this story. I'm gonna just leave, like, a bunch of stuff in this locker. Alright, Elijah's robes can stay here. I'll keep one of Vero's outfits, because I think you can give it to Christine. Not Christine, Veronica. Assassin suit. Can leave my alcohol here. Venom. I don't really need venom. 26 bottles of dirty water? Yeah, I don't think I need 26 bottles of dirty water. Yeah, I never learned how to make the Sierra Madre martinis. You know, I'm just gonna leave the gold bars in here. I don't really need them. I just took them just for the fun of it more than anything. The automatic rifle is just too heavy to carry with us. Cosmic knife we don't need. Because guys, it's about letting go. We don't need the hollow rifle. Knife spear, don't need that. I don't need 5 police pistols, just 1 is fine. Gotta head to work, no worries. Thanks for joining me. And take care, I'll catch you around another time, hopefully. What a DLC, man. Damn. Yeah, it hits even harder, like, years later, playing it again. But yeah, the ending is a lot more, it's a lot... I think it's just Elijah just gives his final... spiel, if you... don't save everybody. Like, it doesn't have the part where everybody says, it's letting go, it's letting go, it's letting go. It's just Elijah, like, giving a final speech. So it's a much more interesting ending if you save everybody.